National Conference leader and seven-time MLA Abdul Rahim Rather was unanimously elected as the new Speaker of the Jammu and Kashmir Legislative Assembly on Monday. The motion for his election was moved by the Minister for Rural Development and Panchayati Raj, Javed Ahmed Dar, and seconded by NC MLA Arjun Singh Raju. With the opposition parties opting not to contest, Pro Tem Speaker Mubarak Gul officially announced Rather's election. Following the announcement, Leader of the House Omar Abdullah and Leader of Opposition Sunil Sharma escorted Rather to the Speaker's chair. The Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir, Manoj Sinha, addressed the newly elected legislators in the Legislative Assembly on Monday. He emphasized the government's commitment to fulfilling the aspirations of the people in the Union Territory of J&K. The LG highlighted that the desire to return to statehood remains strong, noting that Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed his commitment to restoring it on several occasions. This commitment has rekindled hope and provided assurances to people.
My government will make all efforts for restoration of full statehood and constitutional guarantees available to the state. It would be befitting the reciprocation of the faith reposed by the people of Jammu and Kashmir in our democratic institutions. In the meantime, I urge all stakeholders to work together as one team and extend full support to my government in fulfilling the hopes and aspirations of the people.
In Jammu and Kashmir's capital Srinagar, security has been tightened after at least 12 people were injured in a grenade attack on Sunday. The blast that occurred at the Sunday market near the tourist reception centre in Srinagar caused panic in the area. Police has taken cognizance of this act of terror and is committed to ensuring that the perpetrators are brought to justice. The grenade attack comes a day after a top Pakistani terrorist affiliated to Lashkar-e-Taiba was gunned down by security forces in Srinagar. DD India's Shabir Dar joins us from Jammu and Kashmir now. Shabir, tell us the full significance of the first ever assembly session of the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, which is happening today.
Yeah, the first day, it was the first day of the assembly. This is the assembly, which we got after the election which was held recently. It is the first legislative assembly of the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, because we know that the elections, the people have hugely participated. And there are huge, aspirations of people with this. So with this background, the first day of the assembly saw the election of the, speaker of the legislative assembly. The senior national conference leader, Abdul Rahim Rather, was unanimously elected as the first speaker of the legislative assembly, of the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. With this, the formal business of the house got started, and we saw the one MLA from the PDP, try to, bring in a resolution against the, the changes that were brought in August 2019. But both the opposition benches and the government, did prevail on them that this is not the right time to, actually start this session with such, controversial issues. Omar Abdullah did intervene and said that no doubt the majority of the people in the assembly, are not in favor of the changes, but this is not the time to, bring politics when people's issues are supreme and people have high hopes with this government, that their issues will be, taken, the day-to-day issues of people, including about the water, health and other, job-oriented issues. So definitely a significant day, a significant session for people, to see that issues resolved. And this was, amply highlighted by the Lieutenant Governor in his address to the Legislative Assembly, saying that the government is committed in fulfilling the, aspirations and hopes of people. He said that his government will see that people's issues remain supreme,
yes,
and their resolution
is also supreme. Yes. So, Shabir Dar, would you agree that the recent terror attacks in the region only reflect the growing desperation of the terrorists?
Absolutely, because Kashmir has seen, peace and normalcy for a long time, and the recent elections and the formation of a popular government in Jammu and Kashmir definitely has unfettered these, terror organizations, and they try their, part to, vitiate the atmosphere in Jammu and Kashmir. That is why we have seen the spurt in terror activities in Kashmir and in Jammu regions, from past 2 to 3 months. And yesterday's grenade attack in the city, in the heart of the city, when on Sunday, the bustling Sunday market reflects that the desperation of those people who want to disturb the peace and in Jammu and Kashmir, who don't want to see that the people of Kashmir have given, have given a befitting reply to all those people who want to keep Kashmir boiling, who want to keep Kashmir, in this turmoil.
But for now, Jammu and Kashmir is writing another new chapter, holding its first day of the Assembly session. Thank you very much, Shabir Dar, joining us from Srinagar.